Hey everybody, welcome back. This is our last of 3 videos where we explore the contents of Tome of Adventure Volumes 1 through 4 slipcase, available for pre-order or for outright purchase at Goodman Games, depending on when you are watching this video. Last but not least, we are going to dive into a one which is a dear and close to my heart. This is Volume 3, Lankhmar. This is one of my favorite settings before I even got a chance to work on it. So, we had a great core of people working on this one. So we have a great 8 adventures available for you in Tome of Adventure Volume 3. So again, we kick off with some excellent artwork. This is that is
Oh,
Doug, and that is San Julian, I believe.
yeah,
So those two pages
beautiful.
on that.
So
So
those are the
yep, and that's Will McCausland for that one there. So this one, Tome Adventure Volume 3, contains the original adventure that we published even before the box set was out, Masks of Lankhmar. We were still trying to figure out what we were doing with the setting. It proved to be very popular because it went out of print. So we decided to have to bring it back in this form. So we have in there, we have Mask of Lankhmar. Then we have Gang Lords of Lankhmar.
Yep, right, right.
Harley's Adventure, another one of his, here's a big toy box full of neat stuff and do something with it. We have The Fences for Fortuitous Folly, which was Daniel J. Bishop.
Yep,
We have Acting Up in Lankhmar, which was me. We have Violence for Vodashal, which was Terry Olson. We have
right.
Cheating Death, which was Tim Callahan,
Oh
and
wow.
Dozen Lankhmar Locations,
Oh
which was
wait, don't forget
Blasphemy
Blasphemy
and
and Larceny.
Larceny. That was also in there. That's
Yeah.
Bob Brinkman. Dozen Lankhmar Locations, that was me, and then Patrons of Lankhmar, which was it's an excerpt from Patrons of Lankhmar because
Mhm.
again, Patrons was published before we released the box set. So a lot of the content appears in the box set. However, there were 3 patrons that did not make it in the box set, so we included them in there, sir. So if you don't
So,
have it,
but seven adventures and then 2 extra chapters of content.
yeah, pretty much.
That's amazing.
So Massive Lankhmar is it's what we call a meat adventure. We don't use the funnel in that, but this is the reason where this is where the party gets together. They're all robbing Egric of the East, who is a fancy rich guy, and they all show up in his basement in the midst of a party, and it's in Trump to rob the vault and get out without being detected. Very popular. I've always had a lot of fun writing that one. Um, there's Ingrid of the East Manor, and then we've
Uh,
DCC Lankhmar number 1,
Gang Lords of Lankhmar, where the
Hang
PCs
Lords of
are.
Lankhmar, and this was
Yeah, they're caught between 3 rival gangs in a gang war. They have to decide who they're going to throw their lots in with. If with anybody, can they turn them against each other? Can they survive? Before the tension gets too high and the overlord decides to intercede.
and
Yeah, that's a
Harley
beautiful.
provides an entire neighborhood. This is the war zone that you're fighting over.
Oh,
You figure out
Doug
where
did
your
such a great
headquarters is
job of
going to
that.
be, who's your allies, So
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah,
excellent work.
yeah.
This was one of those adventures. I said, Harley, can you give me a 10,000 word Lankhmar adventure? 20,000 words later.
But you can get eaten alive by pigs beneath a gang's hideout. Like one of my favorite encounters. Oh, anyways,
But it was, I
yeah.
mean, it's awesome. You couldn't have done a better job with it. So
Thank you, man.
I'm very glad of it. The Fences for Fortuitous Folly.
Wait, wait.
This is you basically a set of bony hands takes off while you're at the fence, and it's got jewelry on it. You said, okay, got to see where this is going to end up. Your
Right,
classic
and that's by Daniel J. Bishop, right?
Daniel Bishop. Yep.
Yep.
Your classic kind of Gray Mouser and Fafford setting. Just stuff happens, and it's okay. I'm just going to go along with that. Follow those hands. We have a chasing for hands down valleyways and stuff. No. Then we have we have Acting Up in Lankhmar.
Oh, nice. This is yours.
This is personally, out of all the stuff I've done, this is one of my favorites. And then this is my homage to Rio Bravo, Assault on Precinct 13. This is a siege one. So you were basically hired by a guerrilla theater troupe to protect their final performance, and that their performance has upset a local noble, is trying to shut down the performance. So it's literally, you have to figure out how you're going to defend this theater. So you have a map of it, and then stuff's going to go on, and includes a chance for you to get out and strut the boards and deliver some comedic lines. So
Well, that's like a Leiber deep cut, right? Because wasn't he a Shakespearean actor?
yeah, this was a nod to him, and he mentioned actors' tenements in Snow Women. The Snow
Oh,
Women,
right. Oh,
all the stuff was there. Violence of Vodashal. You can't have Lankhmar without somebody robbing a temple. In fact,
oh.
we've done it so often. I think we put a moratorium on robbing temples. But But again, this is Terry took a name that appears in the Vodashal. We don't know anything about Vodashal, and basically created this entire religion and a temple to break into. So awesome, good stuff from Terry. And if you know Terry,
Beautiful.
you know there's going to be puzzles and stuff that you have to overcome.
Yep.
We also have
And blasphemy and larceny.
yep, blasphemy and larceny. Another there's another temple to be broken into on this one, but it's a different temple and involves different different stuff. So and this is Bob Brinkman. So often do this stuff. Advice for running this ad convention or as a high level meet. So it's very multi-purpose. Good
Several
stuff.
handouts, chase tracker.
Yep. Another chase. There's a lot of chases going on here in this one, but that's par for the course, right? And then we have, this is an odd one. This is given as a level 1 adventure, but this is cheating death, so it actually can be run at almost every level. There's some advice about this. So this happens is, death is a character in the Lankhmar stories, and you inadvertently basically draw his attention, and it's just up to you to keep alive. So, or if you end up dead, maybe find a way to not be dead. So good stuff there. Then something which I came out very good. I think it worked out very well. We have literally a dozen Lankhmar locations, and they are Lankhmar location, but you can use this basically in any fantasy setting. These are simple maps with the contents of it. We have a
City Watch,
City Watch House, Fences Business, Pleasure House, Rented Temple, a sailing ship, second-rate soccer house,
Thieves House. Oh my God! Hold on, I gotta flip to 178.
Thieves House.
Wow.
The Silver Eel,
who did that? That's really well done. Is this you?
So yeah,
wow.
So this is all stuff that you can drop
Come
in.
on, I mean, okay, Thieves House actually holds to the book. Anyways,
Of
course it does.
Trust me. And considering Fritz did not really pay attention one way or the other, it was
no. But
I made it work.
It holds to the descriptions we've been given.
Yeah,
you should be proud of that.
One story they're really laid out, really really straightforward. The other one is supposed to be so angular that it's easy to get lost. So it's basically two warring ideas, and how do you make it work? And then
the Silver Eel,
Doug's map of Newan. And the missing patrons, which are not in that. We have Death, the Rat God, and the Sea King. So
very cool.
There you go. There's a big thing, and this only represents about half of the published Lankhmar stuff. So there could be another one of these in the works at some point. So
Well, there needs to be like volume 2, which is the original Lankhmar material, right? At some point.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're up to Lankhmar number 15, and that's not including Greatest Thieves of Lankhmar. So so there's.
Oh God.
Plenty of content back there. So, but if you want to get your feet wet, this is the way to go. And this is available, as I said, for pre-order or for outright sale on the Goodman Games web shop now, and your other finer things. So that's it. I hope you enjoy what we've been able to show you in this massive slipcase, Tome of Adventures 1 through 4. And if you've backed it, you should be receiving it soon if you've not already. And we hope you enjoy it, and keep your eye on all Goodman Games social media, and do all the subscribe stuff on this channel so you get notified of further stuff which is going on, because we've got some more it's the start of a new year, and we have some big crowdfunding plans coming your way.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. I'm Michael Curtis, and with me,
I'm Harley Stroh. Good night, everybody.
All right. Thank you very much, and have a great 2025.